Welcome to the live Tuesday night, live at 5. It ain't really 5. Hold on. And I gotta edit this. I'm gonna eventually find a better one to use, but right now this is it. Hope y'all having a good day. Motivational Tuesdays, midweek meltdown. Let's get some folks up in here. See if we can't get a few folks up in here. Definitely hope y'all having a good day. I always look for it. Hold on, wait. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, there we go. There we go, Jethro. There we go, Jethro. Alright, y'all. So we in here. It's Tuesday. How can you even hear that dog barking outside? I don't know. Y'all tried these? So I got something. They got a hot kind too. These, like, if y'all never had these, like, they just basically, they're just chopped up pickles basically, and they sell them at the Dollar Tree. For y'all Dollar Tree shoppers, I love Dollar Tree, but these are only $1. And basically it's like one pickle, but it ain't like no kind of Logan. He only barks when I get on the camera. I don't know why. Anyway, what's up, Diamond? Welcome to the Tuesday night live KCC9 J9. What's up, Marlena? What's up, Janetta? Welcome to the live. What's up, Kenzie? Thank you for the compliment. Welcome to the live. What's up, Patrick? Welcome to the live. What's up, Samaje Dimby? Welcome to the live. I was just talking about these. I ain't doing like no mukbang or nothing, but you know, these is snapping. Like, if you go on the go, you can sit them in your cup holder in your car, or in your bag or something. Now they're gonna smell like pickle, but for those of you that like pickle, they'll be good with some salt and vinegar seasoning. It'll be real good. But these are good. The hot ones are real good. But everybody bought all the hot ones. I'm doing good. How you doing, Marlena? Yes, Diamond. You already know. I even drank the juice. I don't even really usually drink the pickle juice, but they real good. But they ain't like cut in no particular shape. What's up, Queen Priscilla? Welcome to the live Tuesday night. These ain't like no particular shape. They just cut them up. That's why I like them. They just like literally, from what it looked like, one cut up pickle, and they just put it in the bag. I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm kind of new to the game, but it's definitely good. The hot one's real good, and it ain't like a real spice. What's up, brother? Y'all, this my brother Tobias. Sup, Gia Collier. Sup, Marlena. What you say? I'm as good. Wait, wait, what? He said I'm as good as I can be. Fine. I'm an ace. Oh, is that a bad? I don't know. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. Sorry if it's a bad thing. I don't know what to say if it's a good thing. Oh yeah, these are my favorite. What are you talking about, Tobias? Y'all, this is my brother, Tobias. This is my real blood brother. My sister, she probably be on here in a minute. Very supportive family. By the way, he does music, and when I can afford him, and I actually know how to run a track over an intro, then I'll be able to get an actual real music. He already promised me that he's gonna do it for free. He gonna do it for free. You for free. Free. Yeah, cause I ain't got no money. Anyway, nah, y'all know I wouldn't do it like that. He said I've been eating. I don't eat no. I ain't never like no. I don't like the bread and butter pickles. I don't like no sweet pickles. It's just not supposed to be. I don't know. I don't like them. I mean, it's good, but it's hard. Tried to date me and her at the same damn time. Well, you know, You know, I'm glad you brought that up. Oh, this is gonna be good. I ain't got that long, y'all. I gotta edit video. Hold on, let me read the comments and I'll get back to you, Miss Marlena. A lot of people don't support their family. Oh yeah, definitely, Diamond. They be on it. Like I don't be like mad because I mean people have lives and stuff, but if ever I post anything on any of my anything, like they right there. So like I don't be mad if it's not like immediate because I'm pretty sure they'll see it eventually type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But my sister, she try to jump on my live and help me with my watch time as much as she can. He lives all the way on the other side of the country, so I don't know what time it is where he at. It's about what time it is where you at. I don't know what time it is where he at, but I'm pretty sure when I post, it's probably, I would guess, I don't know, like 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So he probably don't hardly get to see it, so I wouldn't trip about that. But back to Marlene, you said, I mean, it's good to try to date. So my thing with that is, first of all, you have to recognize the person for the person. Before anything, I'm talking to Marlena in her comment. You definitely want to make sure you recognize the person before the person. And when I say that, before anything, you definitely want to recognize who it is that that you're dealing with. If you know in your heart of hearts that this person is this type of person, I give one time to figure out if this is who you is, this is your personality. And then I make a decision at that point, because if you do it one time, you'll do it a second time, you'll do it a third time, you'll do it however many times. But you have to understand your own tolerance of people and what it is that you're dealing with. If you know in your heart of hearts on that initial intake of energy from that person that they're gonna always be that person, make a decision at that point to say, okay, I can deal with this, 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 but I can't deal with this. Am I okay with not dealing with this? Because ain't nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's right, what the guy did. I definitely sorry you had to go through that. If that was like a hurting experience for you. Some people it's a good experience. Some people are like, yes, he gone. You know what I'm saying? But definitely sorry you had to go through that. And never good when you know what I'm saying, when your heart's involved and all that, I should have got a paper towel. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, that's my opinion on it. Marlena, people are different, People different. People have different views on what's right and what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Kool-Aid pickles are popular. Y'all, Walmart sell Kool-Aid pickles. They don't call them Kool-Aid pickle, but they do. They sell them. A lot of people say they ain't all that straight, like they ain't all that good. Don't say afford me. I said I'd do it for free. No, I'm just playing. I would pay you. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. Either way, it's business. Business is business, regardless of whether you would or wouldn't pay me. I mean, you would get, even if it ain't cash, you would get some type of something, Oklahoma City in the building. Oklahoma, evening. How was your day? It was good. It was straight. It's Tuesday. Y'all, it's almost a holiday. What y'all doing for y'all? For those of you that celebrate the 4th of July, what are y'all doing for the 4th? I'm gonna be mukbanging. Definitely do I don't know, I might do it ain't gonna be ready by then. I don't even flip. It's 6:34 where you at. It's 9:37 here. But y'all, thank you for asking, Norma. Definitely having a good day. Hope you having a good day. Hope all y'all having a good day. What's up, Elmo in the building. Queen Priscilla, zero tolerance. That's right. That's right. That's right. Pick on stuff, but sometimes people can trick you. She says, Diamond says, I can usually pick up on stuff, but sometimes people can trick you. Hold on, let me take a little green Kool-Aid. This is actually Kool-Aid. Ain't nothing else in it, it's just Kool-Aid. Y'all know I always seem to have green. I don't know why. I think I drink all the other colors, and by the time I get on live or record the video, all I got left is green. Because you always drink the last one that you don't drink the most, but it ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? But that good, y'all. Hold on, I forgot what you said, y'all. Hold Hold on, let me get back to it. Said sometimes people can trick you. Some people want to be tricked. I ain't saying that you one of those people, Diamond. And I say this because I was just riding in the car with my homeboy. And he literally, I've never heard nobody, he probably gonna watch this live, be like, why you, I ain't saying who you is, I ain't say your name, fool. But either way, he literally came out his mouth, I got pickle in my braces, and said, I like to be tricked. Not as far as like, you know, financial or nothing. Well, technically it was financial actually. But he's the kind of person that he likes to be used. And that's okay. Like a lot of people feel like, you know what I'm saying, like it's a bad thing. If that's what rock your boat, if that's what tingles your fantasy, you know what I'm saying, it's okay. It's okay. Some people like that sensation and that feeling. And a lot of people, you know, are afraid to recognize it as what it is. That's just what it is. Some people like it. Some people, he literally said, I like the feeling of being used. I know I'm being used, but when women use him, he just likes it. Like, he likes it. So that's kind of my answer to that. Some people like it, you know. Some people like it. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. So I ain't saying that you didn't get tricked, but we usually know. You know, you have to follow that first mind. Go with that intuition. You knew. Yeah. Let's see here. That's right. He's speaking the truth. So Janetta, 22 years old. Oh, you young, man. Come on. I didn't even know I had 22-year-olds watching me. Not to say I don't appreciate it. I want everybody to watch. I ain't pushing you back, Marlena. Don't take it that way. I definitely want you to watch. I didn't think that it went like the crowd was that young. But you 22, man. That's gonna happen. Just roll with the punches. I don't like. You say it's like I don't have time for a game, so I just cut him off, block me. I mean, move on. It's okay. You gonna get a lot of them. Trust. I ain't gonna say. Well, I mean like that. Wait. Wait. I'm not implying that you're any type of person, promiscuous or anything, but I'm just saying. And as time go by, you're gonna have an opportunity to find that person all over again. And I can almost 100% guarantee you, when you come across that same personality again, you're gonna turn around and you're gonna look back like, I think I understand why that didn't work out. Mark my words. Remember I said that. Remember. I said Ursula eating crabs. I got some crab, y'all. I went to Sam, got me some good crab and some shrimp. And gotta go get my so I gotta work tomorrow. All the days was blocked in red, so I couldn't take out early. I'm gonna take out early and go ahead and make my sauce. But this time that sauce need to be ready the day before. It's always so good. If y'all don't know what sauce I'm talking about, I got the video on my playlist, on my cooking videos of the sauce. Very similar to B-Love sauce. Only reason why I didn't want to call it B-Love sauce, I mean, like it's literally the exact same things, but I add a few steps and a few other things, and I didn't want to make it look like I was, which I know she don't mind. Like she said it out of her own mouth, like remake the sauce, add this, add that. Like she ain't that kind of person at all. But I know that literally that's something that she created. Like that's literally her thing. You can alter it and put whatever. But I didn't want to necessarily call it that because I know I did a whole bunch of other stuff and didn't even watch her video. I usually watch her video when I'm making it. I didn't watch it that time, so it didn't really. It was good, but it definitely wasn't that original flavor when I first watched the video and I made it step by step. But I know even then, that sauce, I'm gonna tell you, like her sauce, I bet her sauce is good, like real good. But yeah, I got some crabs and some nice sized shrimp, but the biggest ones that Sam's had at the time. You know, sometimes they had, damn, I can't get this freaking pickle out. My finger's long enough. Bro, I'm trying to read the comments. I know y'all know I be late on the comments. Get the fucking pickle out of there. Anyway, I don't want to touch the screen with one hand. Have the screen smell like pickle. Doing nothing at all for the 4th. A lot of people ain't. I'm not. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm getting paid. I get holiday pay, so I'm chilling. I'm enjoying my day. Well, it's my normal day off anyway, but I'm chilling. Might go down to the pool, throw some on the grill. Don't hold my word to it because I'm pretty sure I just told you a lie. Yes, my day is blessed. Good. It's always good to have a blessed day. What's that green owl? What are you talking about, Tobias? Samaje, I'm not doing nothing for the fourth. A lot of people ain't. Chill, relax your nerves, calm your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to be doing nothing. Watch people on TV do something. You know? You know what I'm saying? Peaches C, new to the channel. What's good? So since you're new to the channel, go ahead and introduce. My name is Emilio Food Picasso. In case y'all was kind of wondering how to spell that last part. I know a lot of people have a little difficulty, but I thought it was simple. And apparently it wasn't. It's too late to change it. I might change it. I don't know. It's probably too late. If I do change my name, it'll just be my first name by itself with nothing behind it. Thinking about it, there's a lot of people IM or email, and they, I don't know. I thought everybody knew who Picasso was. Apparently not. But he's an artist. So I was like, I like food, I like art, food art. It sounded smart to me. I don't know, maybe not. But I'm doing good. Peaches C, definitely doing good. Sup, Tanny Ray? Sup? It's good. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. He said, you say you definitely can't put it up with that. Yeah, don't. You don't have to. Sure, you have a beautiful heart, beautiful mind, beautiful soul, beautiful spirit. I'm sure you're a very beautiful person inside and out. And why would you put up with bullshit? Like, there's no reason. Like, it's plenty of, when I say it's plenty of people out there, like, it's somebody for everybody. Like, everybody, there is somebody for everybody. Mark my words. I'm telling you. Like, you ain't got to deal with no BS. Sorry for cussing. Yeah, you ain't got to deal with that. Yeah, but it's, you know, it's learning experience. Just got to move. Yeah. It's definitely learning experience. Definitely learning experience. And the thing about it is, if you didn't go through that, Marlena, how you gonna know what a good man is when you get one? So now you know not to put up with no bullshit from nobody, and how you're supposed to be treated. Not to say you never did know how you're supposed to be treated, and not to say that's not a good treatment. Like I say, some people like that kind, but you have to figure it out within yourself. Like, nah, I ain't doing that. Cause there's people out there like treating people like that, and they think whatever you let them do, what they say, give them a mile to take two, something like that. What's up, Lacey? Diamond say you love Auntie B. Bruh, cool folks. Y'all see her house? Man, I think it's like 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom house. If y'all haven't seen D-Love's new house, go watch that video. Very inspirational video. That house is amazingly nice. It's nice, and not just like it has a lot of small, intricate details, but it's very modern. You know what I'm saying? A lot of grays and whites. I think the grays and whites are about to play out. I don't know how. I wouldn't want every room with gray and white, but she can always change that. But it's nice. That's a nice house. And that, oh my God, that shower. Her shower is the size of a walk-in closet or a bedroom or something like that. It's nice, real nice. All right, love you too. Talk to you later, Tobias. Sup, Curtis? In the building. Sup, Curtis? New to the channel. KC, you're not new to this channel. If this is the KC that I'm thinking about, you always comment. That's not true. It must be I don't know, it may be a different KC, but there's one KC that's been commenting on my videos since I was at like 11 subscribers. I think that's you, so I'm thinking that you're probably telling the joke. Give an inch, they'll take a mile. Oh, okay. My bad, dog. Wrong. What you call it? Y'all, bro, my mind ain't right. I'm just trying to keep it together for the live. So, oh yes, her house is beautiful. Bruh, I'm so happy for them too. You know, it's so crazy. Yeah, pickle juice very well. It's so crazy how like how you can just genuinely, that was the thumbnail. Genuinely be happy for somebody that you like really don't know. Ain't that crazy? Like that's when you know you have like a really good heart, really good soul. You know what I'm saying? You're just a good person all around. You just genuinely, I ain't got no paper towel, I'll get it later. That shit's everywhere. Genuinely be happy with somebody. Ooh. Ooh. It about to be good. Some of that pickle juice on her. Mmm. Mmm. Damn. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it. But yeah. You just genuinely happy with somebody. Ooh. Mmm. Mmm, good. Let's try this. I'm tell you right now, I wish you were my brother. I'm the oldest out of 4. Do the oldest, how do you feel about that? Being the oldest, like, do you feel like you missing? I always wondered. I guess I never had a chance to ask my sister, which I can always ask her. But how do you feel about the oldest? How do the oldest feel? A lot of people ask about the youngest and the middle. I'm middle. Like, how does it feel being the oldest? Do you feel like since there's 4 of y'all, you missed out 3 times, maybe? Or once the next baby born, you like, it's like you the oldest, so you gotta, you know, pitch in and, you know, do every stuff. Not every stuff, but damn, I'm making a mess, y'all. Let's try. I'm gonna try to eat one with a pickle. I don't know why that seemed so difficult to do. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a new snack now. What's up, awesome sauce, love? I think I saw your name last time. That's like my favorite word, awesome sauce. I say Lacey, her house is lovely. Oh yeah. Now my thing is, only thing about that, I got used to living in apartments. Like when I first moved here, and like it was all mostly apartments. Because I grew up in a house mostly. I got used to it a little, not really, but like if I was to get a house of that size, I'm gonna need a little bit more space next door. Like if I get a house that size, which in Georgia here is not uncommon. Probably where they live is probably more like suburban or residential, but in Georgia it's not uncommon to have a lot next door, like to the left, to the right, and behind you. Bruh, I'm making a mess. Man, all the juice right there. But I would definitely like, I would need some more space because Ooh, good. Yeah, I would need more space. Sorry, my mouth full. Oh, so the hell did work for that. She did. She did that. You ain't saying nothing. She definitely worked for that. Now, bruh, it ain't easy. I'm gonna let you know. I didn't mean to call you bruh, but it ain't easy. Pork rinds with tuna fish. I ain't the biggest tuna. I'm okay with the flavor of tuna fish, but I ain't the biggest fan of it. Only because that's all my grandma made. Every time she didn't feel like cooking, there's some tuna fish up in there. I'm like, bro, I'm tired of eating tuna fish. You better not make nothing there. You ain't had no choice but to eat the tuna fish. Tuna fish was good back then. That's my favorite sandwich. It was the only sandwich. Besides peanut butter and jelly or something. Bologna. I'm gonna put y'all on to a new snack. California burrito. What's up, Miss Shonda? Is the California burrito the sushi burrito? Cause I definitely, I like the cooked sushi fish. Is it, or sashimi? I think that's what it's called. But California burrito, that sounds very good. Yeah, if that vlog don't motivate a person, I don't know what will. Because that definitely made me want to get up and do something. Hey, I'm doing it. You see me doing. We doing it. I'm doing it. He said I feel old because my sister 19, brother 17. Bruh, wait till you hit that 28 and that 29 and that 30 start creeping in on you, and then check back with me. But right now you better enjoy it. You still brand new. I didn't mean to say it like that. I'm not a creep, okay? I'm not. Don't tell you that sounded very creepish. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't. I really didn't. Subscribe. Australia in the building. What's up, Natalie? Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the fam. This is Tuesday Night Live. We come in, we chat with one another, talk, laugh, joke, get ready for Wednesday. You know, that Wednesday, that hump day. You know, what's better than a good laugh and good time for the next Wednesday to, you know, get that Wednesday hump out the way, hump day. So definitely behind on videos. I will watch video from if you love. Oh yeah, definitely. She's kind of hinted around it in some of the videos, but she didn't say too much about it. But it's a very, very lovely home. Very, very lovely home. I love the counter. The countertop is like the size of a bedroom. Like, it's immaculate. Like, it's very beautiful home. I'll be 25 on August 10th. Bro, you still young too. Like with that camera doing that damn thing. Yeah, you still young. Y'all better enjoy them young years, bruh. Like, oof. I wouldn't say I would want to go back, cause you know them it's like the middle 20s. That's like the lessons of life. I'm kind of realizing that it's like the middle 20s. Like everybody that I talk to about the about the 20s, it's like they just have this feeling of what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? It's a feeling of I got through it. You know what I'm saying? That what it's like. You said it sounds like awesome sauce. What sounds like awesome sauce? That sounds. Yeah, definitely. Like an old man. So funny story that you should say that, Queen Priscilla. I was actually raised by my grandparents. For the most part, it's kind of like grandparents to aunt, house to house kind of thing. My mom passed when I was 10 or 11, 9 or 10, somewhere in there. But yeah, I was always in the yard with my granddad under the tree, handing him a wrench to literally fix nothing. He just didn't want to go in the house because she was in there fussing or something, you know what I'm saying? Or outside skinning a deer, or scaling fish, or fishing, or mowing the yard, or just country stuff. Raised by my grandmother, so sorry. Thank you. I've never, honestly, Queen Priscilla, I've never known what to say to when people say sorry. It's like I would probably, I don't know for a fact, I would probably be like a 30-year-old virgin. I ain't gonna say, I don't mean that. Okay, maybe that's the wrong term. I would probably be like a 30-year-old always at home playing PlayStation or something like that if my mom was still alive. Like, I feel like I would be like closely knitted kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? And the experiences because of it it's like you can't tell me nothing. It's like that maxes out, that feeling maxes out all emotion. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best way that I can describe it. There's no other emotion of hurt, you know. It just never goes away. And I'm not saying that I hurt every day of it, but you know, of course, holidays, family days, birthday, you know, just, you know, it's just a whole different level, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like people ask me, people that have experienced it afterwards, they ask me like how, and I don't think I tell them, you know, just take it day by day kind of thing, you know, and seek counseling if you feel like you need to talk to somebody or something. I don't know. For me, it was childhood, so it's been, sheesh, 20 years. It's been like 20 years, and so I've had 20 years to develop a skin, I guess, so to speak. And it definitely makes you a different kind of person, and it definitely makes you a stronger person, but it can also make you a very weak person. And when I say weak person, I mean like you could be feeble in a sense. I've seen it to where it affected some people to where they're just kind of, you know, very accepting of all, and it just slowly tears them down. It slowly tears them down until, you know, they're nothing. And then, you know, next thing you know, they no home, no job, no care, no sense of life, period. You know, so I've seen it affect a lot of people in a lot of different ways. I had a great family. I didn't have to do foster care. Yeah, I was home, but that was just my own adolescence of not knowing what acceptance was, I guess. And I would want to be here sometimes. I would want to be there. Nobody never questioned, you know, you can't stay here. You can't, you know what I'm saying? I got a couch or I got a extra bedroom or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whether it was family or friend of the family or, you know, cousin that ain't really your cousin, but they was always around type of thing. You know, it was always like the Lord, literally, I kid y'all not, ever since that day, it's like the Lord has always had his arms and his hands around me in everything that I do. It's like every time I fall on a pillow. And for a long time, I rejected it. I didn't want, not necessarily didn't want nothing to do with that energy. It was just like, I'm just rebellious. I'm just gonna be rebellious. I'm just gonna do whatever it is that I want because these are my feelings. These are my emotions. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You know, I had that attitude. And then one day I just decided to just let it go. One day I just decided to let it go. And still the Lord was still there with his arms out, waiting for me to fall. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just been like, that's why I say as it's hard to say for your loss, because it's like I've gained a lot. I've gained much more, and it sounds weird to say I've gained more than my mom, because nothing could be bigger or more than her. But the amount of life experiences, I guess, I guess a high sense of gratitude, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yeah. I don't even know how I got that far into that. It's like I always go into story time. Let's see. Like you say, yeah, like you old too. It's about, bruh, they just raise you like me. It was like all the other kids, I don't know if they just felt there wasn't potential or what it was, but for me, because my grandma, she a Capricorn too, so she just who she is. But either way, for me, I was always the person, like, had to learn how to iron, and I was always the person, I guess, because I was not her biological child, and she probably felt that the biological children would always come back, but it'll be a time that I'd be, you know, on my own. So, you know, I was always the one in the kitchen. So I always want to learn all the other kids outside playing, learn how to iron my own clothes and clean up and, you know, whatever. And at first, I just thought she was the devil. I thought she was the meanest person in the world. I just couldn't understand, like, why am I the only kid doing this? And all the other kids get to go outside and play and have a good time and be a kid. But I guess her age and wisdom had a greater understanding than what I could see at that age in life, and she pretty much prepped me for life. Like, I'm good for life, like so good. Like, she prepped me for everything. So he said you got an old soul that time. I think we all do. I think we all do at time. Autocorrect is the devil. Said sorry for your loss. Thank you. I don't know if you're supposed to say thank you, but thank you. My kid's father lost his mom when he was 9 years old. I understand somewhat from witnessing the journey he has struggled. And it's a journey. My recommendation for anyone who knows of a child that's necessarily lost their mom, they're going to be very rejectful of you and your time and your energy, and they just not necessarily going to want to have much to do with any outside thing for probably a while. It's probably gonna be the quiet phase, then the am I accepted phase, then the I think I'm gonna be okay phase, then the I don't know if I'm gonna really be okay phase, then the okay, I'm becoming an adult phase, then the I am an adult phase, then the it's time to move on with life. So it's always good to just have somebody who is there, even though they rejecting your time and your energy. I'm not saying that in your particular situation, but I'm just saying from my personal experience, because I wanted nothing to do with my grandma. Like, she'd be taking me to work and she'd be talking to me, and she just, you gonna talk to me? I'm just like, I have nothing to say to you. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against her, and it had absolutely nothing to do with her, and she didn't necessarily care to understand. She just wanted to, pretty much show that I had somebody in my corner. So I appreciate it later in life. So if y'all know anybody in that situation, just be there for them, and say physically, just like physically say, hey, I'm there for you. You got somebody. It'll mean a lot whether they express it or not. You know what I'm saying? You say that's definitely God, but your mom looking down. Yeah, definitely, I definitely do. Now to say Capricorns are the best. Yeah, we are. Marlena, you a Scorpio? That's probably why you on my live. I don't know. I always attract Scorpios. Always. And whenever I'm around a Scorpio, it's much time later before they say I'm a Scorpio, and then we just kind of nod like, I get you. It's always good when somebody gets you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I always like to give my life experiences. I'm not a doctor. I ain't no medical, nothing. If I give any opinion or any advice, it's from my own personal. Taurus, of course. Taurus, we earth signs, so we naturally right here together all the time. Roommates of Taurus. Been roommates for, 4 or 5 years now? A lot of people think that's just unheard of, but we just earth signs, and we just, I don't know, naturally cool, I guess. I don't know. we don't like a lot of ruckus and a lot of just a lot of commotion. The dog's the loudest thing in the house, so that's just who we is. Like, we ain't real big on the commotion and the drama. I had a bad experience with Capricorn. He had to be one of the bad ones. So I'm December 25th, so I'm cusping Sagittarius a little. So I'm a little different. January Capricorns are December Capricorns on the outside. I'll say that. January Capricorns are definitely December Capricorns on the outside. December Capricorns can and will be professional in any environment. January Capricorn, they just, I'm finna give you all the business I ever wanted to give anybody in my entire life, and you ain't gonna understand why. I don't care that I don't understand why. This is just what it is, and either you're gonna accept it or we gonna fight. I don't know why they like that. It's just very, very aggressive people. Yeah, Natalie. You a Capricorn, Natalie? You did just say you was Capricorn. Very aggressive. Very aggressive people. You say, oh yeah, he wasn't authentic. I wouldn't say that January Capricorns aren't authentic. They just cutthroat. Like, they just very cutthroat. Like, you would, if you saw December and the January together, you probably wouldn't know that they was both Capricorns, because the January energizes the December, and the December's just kind of like, but they just very just for the moment, because they living through the January, because they just very out there. I wish, I ain't gonna say I don't have that personality, but they just very foregoing, like they just go, like I don't care, go, let's do it, let's get it, go. Much of a trait of a Taurus too. Taurus can be like that too. He said only aggressive when I need to be. Oh, see, exactly. You're being aggressive now, Natalie. I like aggressive though. I do. I like it. I don't mean like that. Y'all be having me, bruh. I'm just stop talking. I'm just gonna stop talking. Pisces. I think my granddad's a Pisces. Latrice. Pisces are very cool. Capricorn get along with everybody. That's a good thing about us. We don't necessarily have any enemies, because we don't like the ruckus. We don't like the drama. We don't like the BS. We want everybody to just get along. Like, why can't we all be friends? You know what I'm saying? Face ass. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got it. Okay. He said I can't date a Scorpio because it's no matter. Oh shit! I knew this was gonna get here. Because no matter what, me and my ex would always yell at each other. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with his anymore. Hold on, I'm drinking a little Kool-Aid first. Hold on. You know how that water from the eye, the water get on top. So Tommy, I finally got 2-time sauce after 3 weeks. I told you, Tommy. I'm gonna get back to you. I told you, Tommy, when you order on Amazon, you have to look. I ordered my 2-time sauce, and it said July, and this was the 1st of June. I like, bro, nah. I learned from my roommate that you have to look at where it's being shipped from, because sometimes it'll ship from another country. So and you'll notice the difference in prices. So make sure y'all checking before y'all order stuff on Amazon. Make sure you check the shipping date, and then go check another exact same product, and you'll see that the shipping date definitely changes. Let me get back to Marlena. Scorpio, from my experience, and I ain't just stereotyping nobody. You know what I'm saying? This is my opinion, my experience. You have to be ready for a Scorpio. I'm just gonna tell you that. A Capricorn in their later years are ready for a Scorpio. Me in my middle years couldn't hang. Scorpios are very go. Let's go. I don't care. I don't want to talk about it. Let's go. They are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Trying to keep it PG. They are very hyperactive when it comes to their personal needs. So if you can't hang, don't worry about a Scorpio, because number one, either they gonna get it from you or they gonna get it from somebody. I'm just saying, from my experience, this is my experience. I don't know if all Scorpios like this. Is my experience. I don't know, and it could be different. But if they don't get it from you, they're gonna get it from somebody. And with a Scorpio, you just have to be ready. You have to be ready to make it do what it do. Babe, I'm going to work. Let me take care. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about? But yeah, you gotta be ready. What'd you say? What is a Virgo? Virgo Earth. Virgo Earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Cancer. We all in there. But Virgo, my sister is a Virgo. Virgo are very businessy. They do get entrapped in their business, and not necessarily forgetting family, but they're not as family oriented as a Capricorn. They are very money driven, very money driven, very business driven, very straightforward people. No BS is taken, no BS is given. Tone of speech is very demanding to the wrong ear. If you don't have you said Cancer is water. I thought Cancer was Earth. Sorry about that. Queen Priscilla. well, I'm good with cancers too. That was my kind of point I was trying to make. But yeah, from my experience with a Virgo, or other Virgos, my sister being one, um, they they they're not for the faint of heart. I'm just gonna say that. If you don't got he said, what'd you say? Basically, I'm just a freak at the end of the day. I ain't say that, bruh. I ain't say that. Just coming off my B-Day weekend. Elmo, Cancer coming off the B-Day weekend. How was that? I like Cancer. Cancer are cool people. Cancer talk too much shit, but I'm okay with shit talking because I like to talk shit. But Cancer can talk a lot of mean cash money shit, and they will back it up, and they ready to back up. That's why they talk shit. They talk so much shit, but they just so ready to back it. They ready for you to say something so they can eat your ass. Like, they just how they is. I like Cancer though. I can deal with it. I have a lot of friends that are Cancers actually. I ain't say that, Marlena. What is a Leo? Leo. So from my experience, and I don't know if they all like this, from my experience with a Leo, Leos kind of the same as far as money driven. They not gonna admit to their wrongs. And if they admit to the wrong, they're gonna explain to you why they were not wrong in their opinion without saying I'm sorry and without saying I was wrong. They're going to explain to you why they felt they were not wrong and why they feel like you should agree. But at the end of the day, whatever I believe is true is true. I ain't gonna so much to say sneaky, but very close kept. You're not gonna know a lot of what they do. They're not gonna tell you a lot of what they do. They're not gonna tell you a lot of much, actually. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna tell you a lot of much. They don't really tell you much about themselves. If you start talking about them or interest in anything that's them, you have to ask it in a manner that suits them. It's really about the Leo. Like, it's really, you have to be a person that's for somebody. Like, if you're that kind of person that you like people that that are definitely the can I hold your arm while we're walking down the street, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing. You have to initiate it with the Leo, but it has to be already accepted, because if you do it like in public, they gonna like really embarrass you. Like, their mouths are just not the best from my experience. But good, very good people, very faithful, very loyal people. I wouldn't say that they would do a lot of, you know what I'm saying, sneaking around type thing on somebody type thing, but it's not out of the picture. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that they would do it, but it's not out of the picture. And it may not be sexually, it could be verbally, or because some people consider verbal cheating. I, to an extent, consider verbal cheating. If you are giving anybody the time that belongs to me in a particular manner, I'm a little upset. You know, I'm just gonna say that. I ain't got nothing. I don't care about the talking to another guy. You're gonna be at work. You're gonna be at the grocery store. 9 times out of 10, you a dime anyway. Probably a quarter, because I like them a little thick. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say that I would trip. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's my particular. I always get sidetracked in my conversation. Burping Prince, good night, Burping Prince. I'm probably late on that. Leo is fire. Yeah, definitely. Like, Capricorn is so cool and chill, you know, chillaxed. A Leo next to a Capricorn is almost like, I don't know, they feel like your earth is putting out their fire. I don't know. And it's definitely not that. It's just like, we're not as high sprung. You know what I'm saying? We reserve our energy for the time that's needed, like going to a bar later that night. You over there struggling and you leaning against a post, and we now you understand why. If you ever know a Capricorn or any earth sign, now you understand why it's reserved until it's needed. Definitely. I meant freaky. Chill. Happy birthday, Elmo. Late belated birthday. Leos want it all. Leos want it all, and Leos get it all. I'll tell you that. Leos get it all. Leos get whatever they want. And them eyes, there's just something about them eyes, I don't know. Hello to the host. Sup, done, yeah. Says spent some time at Motor City Casino. I've never been to Detroit. I was supposed to go to Detroit in tomorrow or Thursday, but tomorrow was blocked, so I couldn't get off early. Saturday, done. If I take it, I'm gonna get points. I'm low on my points. I will be okay. I just want to get them clear. I'm just gonna sacrifice Saturday and I'm going to work. So, just I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that, Diamond. I didn't mean it like that. I swear. I didn't mean it in a bad way. Yeah, Elmo, happy belated. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. I'm a Sagittarius. Boy, why y'all doing this? My brother's a Sagittarius. He was just in the live a few seconds ago. Sagittarius. From my experience, Sagittarius, very high energy. They can be very high, like they can be 36 hours a day, and that ain't even the amount of days in a day. High energy, like it's almost too much for a Capricorn. Like as far as like hanging, like it's just non-stop, like energy. Let's get this money. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's find something else to do. What we doing? Why we just sitting here? Why everybody so quiet? What's going on? Why? And Capricorn just over in the corner like, you know what I'm saying? Sagittarius are very driven, very family, almost to an extent of if you're not reaching out to them enough, it's like, damn, do you remember I'm here? You know what I'm saying? They can be out there as far as and this is my experience, I don't know, and I ain't talking about my brother so much either. I'm just my brother and other people as far as like, you know, actions and stuff. But Sagittarius can definitely be, y'all was getting late, I'm finna get off here. Sagittarius can definitely be out there. And when I say out there, I mean out there, and you will never know it. And then gonna be fussing at you like you doing everything that really they doing. And I ain't just meaning in a specific manner, and I don't mean they all like that. But that's my experience with Sagittarius. And don't call them a lie. Oh my God. End of the world. Let's fight. I'm ready to fight. I knew you wanted to fight anyway. Let's fight. Come on. We gonna fight. Oh, you push me? Barely walk by you when I breeze by, but okay. You know what I'm saying? That's Sagittarius. Sup, Sharon. Sup. Good night, awesome souls. I'm finna get out here too, cause I gotta edit this video for in the morning. I love the name. Thank you. Right about. Oh, you said I write about what I said. Yeah, you know, just my experience. Just from what I've seen. Aries. Yeah. Why y'all keep doing this, bro? I said I was gonna go. You say Sagittarius is fire sign? I never really realized that. I guess that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense now that you said that. They're very fiery, very, you know, just constantly inflamed, just constantly driven to do something. And it's very good to be around if you're around a good one that really about their money, really about their check, really about, you know, handling business and creating businesses and, you know what I'm saying, just doing all things positive. If you're around one of them kind, they gonna eat good for life. Sagittarius eat good for life because they never stop working, but they always at home. It's like they always, like they never work, but they always at home, but they always got a good job from the ones that I've known. But yeah, definitely they live a good life. If they do it right, they definitely do. Aries. I think Aries is air. I don't know too much about Aries. Maybe know one or two Aries. For the ones and twos that I do know, they was just very nonchalant and not in a bad way. It was just like, I have a shield of armor and you ain't gonna penetrate it, and I'm just gonna float away. Oh, were you just talking to me? You were just talking to me? Oh, I didn't notice, and just keep Keep floating away. Were we arguing? Were we? Are you sure? Because I don't remember being a part of that conversation. Are you sure? You sure? Okay, I know we both just cussed at each other, but pretty sure I wasn't a part of that conversation. Could you elaborate? I don't understand. Oh, now you're tired of talking about it. Oh, great. That's great. Let's move on with life, and then just float away. That's Aries. Sagittarius, fire sign, super spontaneous, very spontaneous. Very, I like that. I like the spontaneity. I think that's correct. Spontaneity of them. Just very go get it. Let's try something new. Let's go skydiving. You know, that they're that kind of person. Like, let's go skydiving. Once we get there, I don't know. But when it's time to do it, they're gonna do it. Like, they're gonna do it. They're gonna jump out there. That's just Sagittarius for you. You say, I'm not gonna lie, I'm freaking, but it's just funny how I can't keep no man. I just don't understand. I'm a good woman, and it ain't always you. It ain't necessarily got to be you. And if you experiencing, different traits in different people, when you're around them, bundle those experiences into one and find that person that's willing to accept that. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you about something. I'm gonna tell you about something. It's gonna be motivational Tuesday. Like this, y'all. We're gonna turn this into a whole Steve Harvey after dark. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. I'm about to get off. I got to reread it. I always get off. Oh, you said you're a good woman. So, when a good woman meets a good man meets a good woman meets a good woman, good man meets a good man, whatever. I have to say it all because I have to let everybody here know that there is no discrepancies in any kind of people here. But either way, when a good person meets a good person, that whole uneasy feeling of I'm not a good woman or I'm not a good man, it doesn't exist. And this is looking past all of this and seeing what's in here. Like, when you really with that good person, none of those things exist because it's always a middle ground. Like, you don't even want, there isn't even ever a need to feel like there should be an argument or a sense of I don't agree, because for some reason when you find that good person, y'all always middle. Like, it's always middle. And those people exist, and you can find that person. Trust me, that person exists for you. I'm gonna speak that for you, Miss Marlena. That person is out there for you. What you laughing at, Diamond? Said Aries is fire sign too. Oh, I thought that was air. Fire your ass away then. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I don't know too much about Aries. Not too much about Aries. And I was just giving, opinions of the ones that I experienced in life. I know they all ain't like that. I know. Sharon, you said I had the right attitude. Thank you. Definitely thank you for that. Aries are nonchalant and very blunt. From the ones I've seen, very. And it wasn't necessarily a bad thing. That was just their personality, you know what I'm saying? Virgo. Oh, y'all just talked about Virgo. Sharon, you missed that one. And see, I know some Aries. Virgo, yeah. Virgo is Earth. Virgo, cool. Virgo, you just have to have, you gotta have the mind frame for a Virgo. A Virgo will run a whole 360 circle around your brain, and you just gonna be sitting there looking like, what I do? You know what I'm saying? If you don't understand, you have to have a mind frame for a Virgo. A Virgo is very, this is what it is. And I know this is what it is because I did my research. So you trying to tell me this is what it is, I would rather talk about something else because I've already made up my mind. And if you don't have a mind frame for it, you just like, I ain't gonna never get to give my opinion, face ass. Or if you got the real mind frame, you say, okay, I understand that. That's just how you feel. And I respect that. And then you just start talking about something else. You know what I'm saying? Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. I have some Gemini friends, Aquarius acquaintances. Aquarius are cool. Geminis are also cool. If you don't have the mind frame again for a Gemini, they gonna be this and then they gonna be that. So you gotta be ready for it. And it can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. And when it's a bad thing, if you got the mind frame for the Gemini, it ain't necessarily a bad thing to you. Just like, oh, that's just who they is. Let's go get ice cream. You know? So it's from what I've experienced, they just, kind of like a Libra almost. It's just kind of, what we doing? Where we at? What's going on? Am I happy? Am I mad? Am I sad? Am I upset? You say, "Woo, them Geminis." Yeah, Geminis can be cool. Geminis can be relaxed, and they can be a fire sign. It's like, I've never seen a Gemini or met a Gemini that wasn't both, and they have the professionalism to juggle both. You know what I'm saying? They can be, this very Monday through Friday 9 to 5 work, and then on the weekend party. Let's party. I don't want to go sleep. Let's party. I know I got to go to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, but it's 5 o'clock and we got an hour. Let's party. 6 o'clock in the morning, get that. They at work and they working. Don't care. I ain't went out this weekend. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get through this work. We can do it again. Let's do it. So if you can keep up with a Gemini, they can be good folks. They'll definitely keep you laughing. They'll definitely keep you high energy. Definitely. Good night, Marlena. Well, yeah, y'all, Marlena. Yeah, good night. Thank you, Elmo. Thank you. He said Scorpio the worst. I like Scorpios. I can hang with a Scorpio in my older years. Like I said, in my younger year, I can hang. But what's up, Lakeisha? Sorry, Lakeisha, I'm about to jump off of here. Definitely sorry you came a little late. I appreciate you for coming, but I am about to jump off here. My household, we have a Capricorn, Cancer, and 2 Gemini. Yeah, I'm sure that's lovely. I'm sure y'all have an interesting, it's an astrological channel, astrology channel tonight. Yeah, we astrological in the sky, space, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm sure that's a very interesting household you have there. But I'm pretty sure all of y'all can match each other's energy, Natalie, I'm pretty sure. And when Capricorn just ain't feeling it, they just probably let the Cancer and the Geminis fight it out, and you just over there in the corner like, whenever y'all get done, we can go to Taco Bell or something, or KFC. So I kind of have an understanding of where you come from. But good night, y'all. I enjoyed y'all. I enjoyed you too, Diamond. I enjoyed Elmo, Queen Priscilla, everybody, as the names pop up. Good night. I enjoyed. That's always a good Tuesday night live to get into Wednesday. And y'all keep me on here an hour. It never seems like an hour. It always seems like I just jumped on. So appreciative. Them subs is going and they rolling, and we rolling together, and that's the best part. I don't feel like I have to do it on my own, and that's the best part. Y'all always there. So appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the morning when I post my Wednesday video. See you Thursday night live, whatever time that's gonna be. And yeah, peace. Oh, that was a thumbs up. Peace.